1045 The Team, 1045theteam.com. Getting ready for tomorrow night at the Times Union Center, 7:30 p.m. It's ArenaCross and freestyle motocross. We're on the phone right now with Scott Champion. Scott, you're from California. My first question is, what's your feelings on coming to New York here as we hit October? It's only 50 degrees and it's getting colder.
Yeah, it's a little colder than I'm used to, but it's cool. I enjoy, traveling and seeing new events, and yeah, last weekend was a learning experience for sure. I haven't done much ArenaCross, so that was cool, and just having a good time out here.
There's motocross, there's supercross, there's ArenaCross. Tell us exactly what it is we're going to be watching tomorrow.
So I've been looking at photos and stuff. It looks really cool. Like the stadium looks really professional, and it looks like a fun event. So looking forward to that for sure.
So what exactly ArenaCross is? It's racing, and it's real tight knit. It's a short track, so there's going to be what are we going to be seeing a lot of? We're going to be seeing high speeds, quick turns, people wiping out. What are we going to be seeing tomorrow?
It's some close racing for sure. Like there's probably 15 of us that are just elbow to elbow and just going back and forth, block passing each other. I mean, it's mayhem, but it's some fun racing.
It's an adrenaline sport. It's a high octane, quick sport, but it's also a dangerous sport. How does one get into motocross? One get into biking? How does one get into something like this at a young age? Yeah,
my dad actually raced for quite a bit. He got me started when I was 4 years old. So we just growing up, we had fun with it. He never pushed me to race or put a lot of pressure on me. We just had fun. Went to the desert and when I was about 11 years old, I was like, hey, I want to start racing. Like, I want to really do this. And he was like, all right. So, just had fun with it. And I wanted to turn pro, and I did that in 2008 and just been putting my head down and trying to improve each year.
What's the growth of this sport like? I mean, I hear a lot of people talking about motocross, a lot of people talking about supercross, ArenaCross, biking. My college roommate rode motocross competitively. What's the sport's growth like? How quick is it growing? And you guys have a pretty big following as you travel nationally, right?
Oh yeah, there's quite a bit of different series that you can go. So different routes you can go. But obviously the AMA Supercross and the AMA Outdoor Nationals are the bigger events, and just try to stay in those as much as I can. But it's tough, man. Like you really have to put in the results first of all to get some support and get people to want to know that you're serious about it, and then it's just making connections and making the right decisions. Staying healthy is one of the biggest things in this sport because it's so dangerous, and when you're hurt, you're kind of just forgot about. And it's a brutal sport, so it's not a long career in it, but I'm gonna keep doing it as long as I can, and I don't know. I just try to have fun with it.
You said you turned pro in 2008. How do you get to be a pro in the motocross world? Is it you have to qualify for things in a certain amount of times, and that gets you on on the tour, almost like golf? Is it you have to find a sponsor who's willing to pay for you to just be on the tour? How do you turn pro?
Well, I growing up, I just prepared as best as I can and wanted to do it, and I did a couple of races in California that they give you your pro points. So you can either do that, like there's a couple amateur races that give you pro points, or you could do the ArenaCross series, and that will give you pro points as well. So once you have enough of those, you are available to qualify to sign up to get an AMA pro license. So I did that, and I had actually contacted a team it was based out of Phoenix. And they did all the supercross and all the outdoors. And one of their riders had gotten hurt, and I called them and said, "Hey, my name's Scott Champion. I'm looking to go pro, and I wanna try out for your guys' team." They said, "Come out to Phoenix. We'll watch you ride." And then I did that, and they ended up signing me for a year.
Scott Champion, professional motocross racer, will be here tomorrow at the Times Union Center, 7:30 p.m. We've got the ArenaCross event and freestyle motocross. Should be a lot of fun. That short track, that tight racing. It should be a good time for everyone involved. Scott, safe travels out here to New York. Bundle up. Again, 50 degrees and only getting cooler, and enjoy the event tomorrow. I know we will.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.